When Galatasaray were last at Old Trafford, a Manchester United failure to qualify for the Champions League was almost inconceivable. Over 18 successive seasons. Well, there's always time to rectify an opening defeat, particularly one that comes in the group's toughest game. But Manchester United, no room for manoeuvre, will be a scant commodity with another failure here. Yeah, he has acknowledged the shortages in Man United's game this season. Has also insisted the good times will return. Pointed to a lengthy list of injuries and absences as mitigation. He's urged his players to show the character to get out of the situation they're in. Here's Rashford, making good ground and firing it in. That very much is a striker's goal from Hlund. Just what Manchester United need. That is what they paid the big money for, to bring him to the club. But it's all about Marcus Rashford's superb run and delivery.
The ball played forward. Casemiro bends it into the space. There you can see Rashford is onside. Sanchez was playing him onside. And then he's got a decision. Does he go for goal himself or cross it into the box? He crossed it into the box and it arrives perfectly for Hlund. He was more determined than Sanchez. It's a really good counter-attacking goal from Manchester United. And a great striker's goal, as you said, from Hlund.
Mr. Sanchez looking long this time. Dalot backpedaling, making a mess of it, and it's 1-1. And of course it's Wilfried Zaha. The Manchester United old boy. Getting Galatasaray back on level terms.
Is he onside when the ball's played? Yes, he is. He goes in front of Dalot, then runs, and he gives him a little nudge, holds him off. It's a good ball played over the top of the centre-halves. Yes, of course, he gets a bit of luck with the finish. But he holds off the challenge, gets on top of it, takes the deflection off Dalot and bounces over the goalkeeper. But what a response from Zaha and Galatasaray. He really did have to work hard to get his shot away, and of course there's the luck. But he deserved it to a certain degree. I do think there are more goals to come here. It's a really open match so far.
And now Casemiro goes to the ground again, and this time Torreira will get a yellow card. Tonight. Karim Badatska, who won his first international caps back in June at the age of 29, so something of a latecomer to the international stage. And now a yellow card is Sean Casemiro's. Hannibal trying to make life difficult. Angelino. And down the line for Zaha, and Okan Burek had a good view of that and took exception to the challenge.
Well, he's going to get his card out. Is it for the coach or for the player? It's for the player, Dalot. There's every possibility you could make a rash challenge. Yellow card for the coach as well for trying to wave a yellow card at the referee.
Rashford. Not well played. Amrabat. Getting it through the midfield. Mount able to help it further on. Here's Rashford again, wanting to get it onto his left foot. Steered away. Big chance, it might have hit Hannibal Mejbri. Badatska in behind him.
One is even.
It is a half that ends with the two teams all square at 1-1. Manchester United getting off to a good start. Rasmus Hlund scoring his first Old Trafford goal. So 1-1 at the resumption. And Christian Eriksen coming on to replace Hannibal Mejbri.
Pass lacking in confidence really from Rashford, but last season I think he would have gone himself.
United with the corner, their first of the second half, and stabbed back towards goal, and well dealt with by Muslera to deny Mason.
Good technique, Mason Mount just hits through the back of the ball, starts to dip underneath the crossbar. Muslera takes it.
Mounts, Hlund! And that's what he is all about.
Well, this is an interesting one. Certainly not offside when that ball's played forward, but he was offside there. Great decision, or so it seems, by the assistant referee. Calm finish. Doesn't use his right foot, lets the defender come across him, waits for the goalkeeper to go to the ground and finishes it. But it did look, on first viewing, as though he was offside. Yeah, you.
Casemiro. Eriksen for Amrabat, who's sent flying, and that'll be a yellow card for Bowen.
Another example.
Eriksen wrapping his foot around it, Rashford coming to meet it. Couldn't generate the power that he wanted. Eriksen's distribution since coming on has been impeccable. In from Bruno Fernandes, it's Mason Mount on the turn, but drag wide. Potentially they are under the pump a little bit here. Bruno Fernandes! Straight at Muslera. All the time. But it's 1-1. Both sides will feel that they're more than capable of winning this. Is this a moment for Hlund? Look at his pace, look at his poise, and look at the finish. It's the night that he's arrived at Old Trafford. Rasmus Hlund with a goal in each half.
But he certainly doesn't. Sanchez is the player that makes the slip here as it comes back to him. Just falls over. Now you expect the defender to get back and at some point make a challenge, but he can't do so. Hlund's too quick, and you said it in commentary. Great composure. Unfortunate for Sanchez. He holds off the challenge. He has a little look at the goalkeeper, waits for him to go to ground, and just lifts it with that left foot. Brilliant. What a night.
You know, they're already qualified for the knockout stages, but they lost 1-0 to a Burak Yilmaz goal. Oh, Nana has punched it clear into a dangerous area. And it could have been 2-2.
Well, it's a decent cross into the box, but he's got to keep hold of that, Onana. He's just pushed it into a dangerous area. Oh, it's only inches wide. That was the substitute getting the cross in, Badish Alpa. Not good goalkeeping from Onana. Actor Kolu, probably their most dangerous player, Galatasaray. Just can't get it on target. Not scored that many goals for Atalanta last year.
Well, when he arrived at Old Trafford, he only scored 26 in his career. Barish Alpha playing it in, and it is 2-2. Lightning strikes twice. The first lead lasted 6 minutes, the second one only 4. Actacolo, Galatasaray.
All comes from a set player throw in. Amrabat gets beaten. There's the cutback. Casemiro's out the game, Lindelof's out the game, Varane has had to come towards the near post. Dalot has to stay, or try to stay, a little bit deeper with Zaha. First touch is good, and as Onana is setting himself, he just passes it into the far corner. He said it the first time. Great response from Galatasaray, even better.
Very deep. On the head, just a little bit too high from Casemiro onto the roof of the net.
Player, Actacolo.
Ball given away by Onana. What a moment this is potentially. Mertens goes down. Penalty to Galatasaray. And Andre Onana has done it again.
Now what happens to Casemiro here? This is the pressing we saw in the first half. Mertens is quite clever. He knows where the ball's going to be played, and then he makes his little run. Stops it getting into Casemiro. Casemiro knows the shot's coming in. Mertens knows it's coming in as well, and just steps across him.
Can Onana make amends? Didn't have to. Season. What can the 10 men do for Manchester United? Ericsson for Garnacho. Garnacho! Davison Sanchez heading it forward. Amrabat has played Icardi onside. This time he does it. Old Trafford stunned amidst the sea of Turkish delight.
You can see Icardi is clearly onside. Amrabat can't do much about it. He's the player that's played the ball. The centre-halves are in front of him. And it's a clever finish. You have to question the goalkeeper. Does he go down far too early here and make it easy for Icardi? 1v1, goes down early, and Icardi just lifts it over him. Varane was getting back as well. He didn't want to make the challenge. It looks like a soft goal in the end, but it's a good finish from a player that's just missed a really big penalty. You have to say it's been a very strange night, hasn't it, for Manchester United? They've played some decent football at times. They've had a centre forward that looks like he's going to score.
And now Boe, the right back, over.
Oh, does Dalot get a block in here? The right back.
Balish Alpa. Boe making his way forward. Oh, just wide. Good movement from Icardi.
Almost a very good technical strike, but give credit to Boe. He picks him, hits him on the arm, and that should be it, really. That is the end of the game. Just listen to the reaction from the Manchester United fans.
It is a new low in a season of depths. And like when Manchester United twice led but lost, when the